What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Spider-Man is waiting for us. So I went through. I figured you guys didn't want to go through and see me collect a whole bunch of random stuff that you can easily find yourselves. It's all marked on the map.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate. Breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk
Man,
to you
it got
later,
weird.
Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Backpacks.
A menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Someplace fancier. $12 linguine with shrimp. Come on, that's pretty fancy. What girl would not appreciate this place? It's an Italian restaurant. It just breathes romance.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Wow, they're going to a lot of good detail in this.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
I wonder if I can still go use this.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this.
Aww.
It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Get the arms right next, kid.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness.
That is adorable.
Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
That would make it difficult.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Wonder why. Okay, making money. You can always tie it to some third-party account. It doesn't have to go directly to Spider-Man. You know, care of, and then send it to Peter Parker, because he takes pictures.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Dude, look at that. You can see the perforations at the top from where it was ripped. Props to whoever designed this game.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers.
Really?
Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Ugh.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Dude, it was chilling in a backpack that you left and forgot about. If you haven't read it by now, you're not going to.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
I wonder if this actually makes a good dumpling. Remember, MJ's stove runs hot?
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Look at the scratches. Yeah, the dad's grin looks weird. Is that just me?
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Look, you can actually see wear and tear on the edges. Oh man, I remember these. You slide them up, you go click, 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 click.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept a lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Which is why there's 55 of his backpacks scattered all over the New York area, because he just forgets about them.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
I've never actually had a wheat cake. What is that? I have to look this up now. What is a wheat cake? Wait, really? They're like pancakes? Why do people call them wheat cakes then? We just need to get on the same page, I guess.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro.
Electro.
Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Look at the detail. The scratches in the picture.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Every time he says Yuri, I swear he says Fury.
Captain Watanabe... Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up.
Ooh.
I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
$3,000 a month in New York? What? This was a fantasy. Ooh, he used Norman Osborn and Otto Octavius. Your references are two villains.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
Ooh, Spider-Man. Stealing rhino horns.
Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U.
Yeah, that looks like it's stuck in place from all the sweat.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
I cannot say it enough. The detail in the graphics is amazing. The glass, the wood, the reflection.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Seriously? I love coffee. That's the relevant fact for why you're applying to it. Love the free Wi-Fi. I need the money. Lots of people tell me I'm friendly.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Look how thick that is. Holy smokes. See, that's why I never went for a PhD.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
That's cool. Oh, and it's MJ's initials on it. And he just lives in a backpack, stranded in the city.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Bone saw's ready!
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Sure.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
What? Vial of sand?
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
That's why he's not selling pictures of himself anymore.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, How did he know I was Spider-Man?
Ha 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 ha.
A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Aww, it's a pin.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
The Menace of Mysterio. Spider-Man swings again. What's with the dog prints on the... It's got the kid's name. What do you mean? I wonder who made the... Hold on.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me.
It
Kid's got a
says the
future.
name! Kilio Robello. Dude, you can find this and return it.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Ooh.
Supposedly Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Tony Chachery's. Or Catchery's. However you want to pronounce it. That stuff is amazing.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better.
Yeah, right.
Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Look at the scratches.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And
Brock.
Jameson.
5 people signed it. And again, one's a villain.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Got some good parts from this old cell phone.
Holy smokes.
Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
That is a well-used phone.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
That's a decent lie.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Oh, we have a typo. Second from the last paragraph. There are those who argue that Dylan would have killed even more of the Meg's patrons had Spider-Man not intervened. Naughty, naughty editors. Dude, you got coupons on the back of this.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro.
Holy crap.
Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Holy crap.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
So I thought this was like Wolverine's thing first. What tussle they had.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings.
It goes
Bet
up
he
to
improved them after
11.
that. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
That is so unhygienic. St. Martin Hospital. Wait, wasn't that the same one?
My injured shoulder
Yeah,
eventually
St.
healed.
Martin Hospital.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Wow.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
That sucks. Backpacks complete. So we got all the backpacks and we unlocked all the towers. Have a good week, y'all. Peace out.